In September 1666, the heart of London erupted into an inferno that raged for 4 relentless days. Thousands of homes vanished, an entire city lay in ashes. But here's the question that still burns today. Was it a simple bakery accident? Or a calculated act of arson? Imagine waking in the dead of night to the crackle of flames and screams echoing through narrow streets. London, 1666, a city of wood, thatch, and overcrowding, is about to face its deadliest trial. What started as a small spark would become the Great Fire. But was it truly an accident? It began on September 2nd in the bakery of Thomas Farriner on Pudding Lane. Farriner, the king's baker, swore he raked out his oven properly before bed. Yet somehow embers lingered. Around 1 a.m., flames licked up the walls. By dawn, the fire hopped from house to house like a living beast. Why did it spread so fast? London was a tinderbox. Houses built cheek by jowl, many with flammable pitch and timber. A brutal summer drought had left everything bone dry. And a fierce eastern wind whipped the flames westward, straight toward the city's core. Pause for drama, visuals of wind-driven fire. By Monday, the blaze devoured warehouses packed with oil, pitch, and gunpowder along the Thames. Explosions rocked the night. People fled with whatever they could carry. Samuel Pepys, the famous diarist, buried his precious Parmesan cheese in his garden to save it. The destruction was biblical. Over 13,000 houses gone. 87 churches reduced to rubble, including the mighty St. Paul's Cathedral, its lead roof melting like wax. 4/5 of the city within the old Roman walls erased. Astonishingly, official records list only a handful of deaths, though the true toll among the poor was likely higher. But in the ashes rose whispers darker than smoke. Arson, deliberate sabotage. England was paranoid. The restoration of King Charles II was fresh. Memories of civil war lingered. And anti-Catholic hatred ran hot after the gunpowder plot. Rumors exploded. This was a papist conspiracy to punish Protestant England. Foreigners, French, Dutch, were attacked in the streets. We were at war with the Dutch, after all. Then came Robert Hubert, a French watchmaker. He confessed, claimed he started the fire as an agent of the Pope, tossing fireballs through the bakery window. Crowds bayed for blood. Hubert was hanged. But here's where the myth crumbles. Hubert's story didn't add up. He arrived in London after the fire began. His confession was likely coerced. He was mentally unstable, seeking notoriety or a quick end. The parliamentary investigation found zero evidence of plotting. No gunpowder trails, no coordinated attacks. Farriner's oven was the simplest, most probable cause. The famous monument to the fire even blamed Catholics for years, inscribed words accusing popish frenzy, until they were chiseled off in shame. So why do arson theories endure like embers? Scapegoating. In chaos, people crave villains over random tragedy. The fire cleared slums, allowed rebuilding in brick and stone, wider streets, better hygiene. Christopher Wren's new St. Paul's stands as a phoenix. But the human need for conspiracy keeps the myth alive. Historical truth, overwhelming evidence points to accident. Yet the mystery lingers. If you love uncovering historical truths behind myths and legends, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more from Harry's History and Myths.